What's going on, y'all? Today got a special treat for you. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to build the ultimate sponge filter. So I'm setting up a breeding tank over here. It's gonna be a 10-gallon. I'm gonna try to breed some white cloud minnows, danios, and whatnot, maybe even some plecos. We'll see what happens. But for that, you can't have too crazy a filtration, nothing that'll suck up the baby, so I can't use a hang-on bag. So that's where the sponge filter comes in, but also has a little uplift tube, the original uplift tube from the sponge filter. Usually sat on there like that, but had an old undergravel filter that I took apart and use the neck right here to create a little better flow in there. Also, I'm going to have some activated carbon to help soak up any nasties in the water. But yeah, it'll be a good time. So you're going to want to cut out a little piece of airline hosing right here, attach it to the that stiff, this stiff plastic line right here that was originally the downward airline for the undergravel filter. Ran all the way to the bottom to an air stone, but I'm going to repurpose it. I'm going to run this through that tube and into here. So let's get started. I'm going to get that on there nice and tight. Bring this over the top, and there we go. That down on there, and boom. Now all that's left to do, cut the straw to size, attach the airline, and we're in business. Honestly, we're gonna run it all the way down to there. Alright, nothing too spectacular, but you know what? Honestly, it's probably more than what it needs to be for a breeder tank. But I just don't like looking at empty glass boxes. So, you know, had to give it just a little bit of character. I think this will work though. Got my heater in the corner, got my filter all set up, got some water filling up. It's all come together. I think it should be kind of nice. Be decent to look at and get some babies out of. Can't complain about that. There's worse things. Alright, got it all set up. Nothing too crazy, but you know what? It'll work. And this sponge filter right here is gonna do magic for this tank. Got it running on a 30-gallon air pump. Gotta figure out a good spot for this to sit, or I won't just shake everything all the time. Maybe on top. I don't love it, but it is functional. But that sponge filter right there was running for, I want to say, a month in here. So it'll have all kinds of nice beneficial bacteria. And yeah, should cycle that other tank nicely. So I used API's Aqua Essential to condition the water for this tank. That way I could add fish immediately. But also, you know, I wanted to use a sponge filter from a pre-established tank. That way everything kind of started off smoothly. And I decided to use plants from my other established tank. That way I got that extra filtration and also the beneficial bacteria transferred from the other tanks. Right now I only have 2 pregnant female guppies in here just as a little test run to see if everything does good with them and their babies. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I'm very excited to see how that filter does, and also to get some baby fish to stock my big tanks with. It'll be really nice. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.